Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Madletter and today we're going to continue the Pillars of Eternity Let's Play series. Currently we're at the Dyrford Crossing and we'll be looking for an ogre and a pregnant lord.
Nice and quiet.
A lord's pregnant daughter. That way around. So this is the ogre's lair. Good. That spider just ran with, I don't know, Mark 5 or something. Incredibly fast anyways.
That's it.
Take care of the Widowmaker.
That's it.
Man, spider overkill here. Okay, you girl. Use your mind lance. That wasn't bad. Before you do that, move forward a little bit. Now you can do it. There you go. Damn heals. Bit of damage here and there.
Feels like
Take him out. There we go.
a
Pretty
fatigued
easy.
mind is a weakened one.
Get all those crafting materials into our stash. Wonderful. Now
Yes.
let me check on something. Already 50 damage dealt. It won't take long until that thing levels up. At least for the first level up. I guess there's more than one level up. Would make sense. Yeah, she still needs better defenses. Okay, they are down as well. And those things hit like a truck sometimes. Most of the time they don't, but sometimes they just hit you and bam, 68 points gone. So very soon we'll need to rest again.
I'm on the trail.
Well, at least we gain a shit ton of stuff. Ooh, that's where you can go outside to where that other corpse was lying around. Maybe that corpse has something of interest on it. Let's find out. Come on, load faster. There we go. Skein cultist's robe. Okay. There's a tattered note. A hood. Let's give these things to our main character. The note is bloodstained and torn, and the edges are smudged with some kind of pigment. While the scraps there are legible, you can make hastily written instructions. To avoid the entrance in the tower, traffic through my shop would attract the attention. Deerwood would be sympathetic to our goals, but they wouldn't approve of the temple yet. Key to entrance by the river, east of town. But be careful on the road. Reports of these days. T. So, something is in his tower. And I think he may be the one responsible for her vanishing after all. Well, he played the role of a scumbag well enough. Should have maybe gone for the perception option after all. But anyways, there's still the matter of some missing pigs to attend to. That we can deal with right away. Ooh, Spider Queen. She's big. Okay. How do we approach this one?
How may I help?
Maybe with a lightning bolt of sorts? What else do we have? We have the concussive missiles. I mean, we need to rest anyways. Oh damn, he got stuck. I didn't think of that possibility, to be honest. Entirely my bad. So... dominate a target or... phantom foes, perhaps? It's an AoE. Frighten them as well. Sorry if I'm looking a lot through the spells, I'm still getting used to it. Let's start off with... oh, that's the one I was looking for. The Mind Wave. Let's use that then. Thereabouts. Then we grant ourselves in the front line a bit of a boon here. And Sagani, you go ahead and take the Spider Queen. In the meantime, try to burn some enemies. He was nearly able to move back. Worked out well so far.
Yep.
Get your heal out. And now get some bounding missiles out, Aloth.
I'm stuck.
Well, that was all for nothing. Oh well. At least the queen is dead.
A fatigued mind is a weakened one.
Sure.
She doesn't have anything special in particular, really.
Fire casts light in dark places.
Nothing here, really. That kind of surprises me. Okay, so off into the ogre ways.
Silent as my feet.
That looks like ogre, yeah.
It could be worse. There could be more bones.
Bear.
Your
Okay.
thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Bringing Mother to the front here. If corral. Skulls and bones from an assortment of kith and beast litter the cavern. They've been crushed, scorched, gnawed, and punctured by something with fangs as thick as an Ormana's finger. Yeah, sounds fun. Let's give it a quick save here.
Yeah.
And then approach. 2 bears. There we have them. Korgrok. As you advance into the darkness, the ground begins to tremble. You hear plodding footfalls, growling breaths, and bone-snapping crunches. An ogre steps out of the shadows, 10 feet tall and bulging with muscle. He tears a mouthful from a hoofed pink-fleshed limb and tosses it aside. He watches you from under the thick ridge of brows. Too well equipped to be villagers. A bandit from the road, then. Must be. The ogre snorts and tightens his grip around the club. I've kept to myself, killed no one but the fools reckless enough to chase me down. Why have you come looking for me? A farmer from Deerwood claims you ate his pigs. He rams a fist into the wall and roars. Then I should have eaten the blazing farmer. Underestimated the love these villagers have for their swine. Calm down for now. So what are you doing in this cavern? Hiding from your kind. His crutch is a task glaring at you. Kith driven from their homes by stranger storms. Bandits out for blood and coin. My kind is unsafe around Kith at the best of times, but now chambers run hot and ogre blood is valued among your alchemists. His fingers flex around his club. Yeah, you're menacing the villagers. Find another lair. He bares his teeth. They're not my concern, nor are they yours now. Yep, that's combat. Okay, time to get spells out again. The Ray of Fate just didn't work out for us the last time I tried it. A blessing then it shall be. Set up everything right away. And actually, yeah, give him a soul ignition. Holy shit, he's already halfway dead. I mean, then again, we've just dealt a lot of damage in a single swipe there. And he's down. The rest is just bear's play. There we go. I'm really
Thoughts are scattered.
powerful by now, and
Hard
we've
to
leveled
hold
up.
on to.
Awesome. Well, ogre blood, 2 bear hides, and Korgrak's head.
If secrets whisper here,
Something
I shall
hidden.
listen.
Shimmering cloak, range deflection bonus, and mirrored image. So, Aleth, what do you currently have? The intellect +2 thing. I think we'd rather have a range deflection bonus and a mirror image, a minor spellbind. Pressed? 3 pressed even. Wow. I like that one. Okay, so yeah, that's an ogre done for. And on that note, that's also 4 level ups. We'll be distributing them real quick before we exit the cave. Actually, let's exit first. In the meantime, I can take a quick drink. Third recording in a row, throat gets parched. Ah, wonderful. Okay, main character. Level 9 now. Sweet. We gain more athletics. And then, what else do we have? Whole bunch of interesting abilities. Yeah, they're all paladin abilities. Hastening exhortation. Attack speed for 33 seconds, 3 per rest, that's pretty great. Righteous Soul, a passive effect. Defense against charmed, dominated, frightened, terrified, poison, and disease. Oh, disease attacks, -5 sec. Oh, -5 seconds, charmed, dominated, frightened, terrified, poisoned, diseased. Not bad. Coordinated attacks. We grant accuracy to allies attacking the same target as ours. Since we are mostly doing focus fire, that's actually pretty good. Seller's Endurance. Oh, it's a different aura. More damage reduction and hits converted to the other thing. Twice per encounter, plus deflection for 22 seconds. That could be going well with the Grieving Mother. The Aegis of Loyalty. Minus accuracy against some types. Oh, wow. The paladin's attacks against targets whom are charmed, dominated, or confused deal minimal damage and always end the effect. That's interesting. Okay, keep it in mind. Deprive the unworthy, twice per rest. Suspend beneficial. Then we have, right, that one from before. Liberating exhortation, twice per encounter. Hostile effect suspended. Inspiring triumph is still when we kill something, everyone gains that. Ooh, that's a hard one. Aegis of Loyalty or Coordinate. I think I'm just going with coordinated attacks because offense is king. And we can just give all our allies, or most of our allies, a +10 accuracy, which is pretty significant. Let's do it, yeah. Said and done. Next up, we have Adair. He also gains athletics because... And yeah, he also has a bunch of interesting abilities. Vigorous defense, once per encounter. 15 seconds more defense is not that great. Unbending. 3 times per rest. Oh. Half of damage taken converted to healing. Okay, that's pretty good. But 3 per rest. Guardian Stance then. +10 deflection for people in the aura, 2 meters only though. Critical defense, it's passive. Incoming crits converted to hits, and incoming hits converted to grazes. Not bad. Clear out, twice per rest. Oh, it's an area of effect, 2.5 meters, 135 degrees cone, damage and knockdown. Okay, into the fray then, twice per encounter. Alright, that was the get over here ability. Overbearing guard is a passive. Oh, that's when someone disengages and fearless. I think we go with into the fray and use him, since it has 5 meters range, to basically get enemies away from our backline. Sweet. So, Durance then. He gains more mechanics, why not? Spell Mastery. Ooh, mastering a spell allows a free use of that spell once per encounter. Oh, wow. I like that ability right away. Okay. More damage reduction for 40 seconds. More accuracy and damage. What else do we have? Pray against fear, not that important. Restore minors, not that great. I actually think we might be going with the Armor of Faith here. Yep, we will. And we gained a whole bunch of new spells. Champion's Boon, a single friendly target, plus 10 might and perception. Holy balls. That's pretty amazing. A Pillar of Holy Fire. About 1.8 meters radius, pillar of flame from the sky. Pray against imprisonment. Immunity to paralyzed and petrified. A massive heal. Revive the Fallen. Oh yeah. That's the one we wanted. And it's an area of effect. Are you shitting me? Okay, next one. Salvation of Time. Plus 10 duration of active beneficial effects. That's great. Shields for the Faithful. 2.5 meters AoE plus 25 deflection. Oh yes. And the Armor of Faith. Ah, that is the mastery spell, yeah. Awesome. And Sagami. You gain more survival, why not? Actually, you don't have mechanics and loyalty, you gain 1 in each. Okay, so what's next? Driven Flight. What? You've gotta be shitting me. Range attacks bounce? Okay, that's immediately noted down as one of my favorites. Okay, Predator Sense. That's interesting. The Takedown, twice per encounter. We do an attack and prone the enemy. Oh, it's basically we command Itumark to rush and knock the target prone. Binding Roots. 20 meters range, so that's pretty good. Enemy stuck for 35 seconds nearly. Arrow Sense, more deflection against ranged. Vicious Aim is a toggle. Revive Companion would actually be interesting as well. But seriously, nothing's as good as Driving Flight. If it simply goes through an enemy and hits the next enemy, no words for that, it's just fucking amazing. Okay, so let me check. You guys are actually not far away from leveling up. Aloth is with 3,200 or so experience left. Okay, so following all that wonderful disaster stuff, we do rest out here. And after resting, we will delve into this strange chamber we found here. Oh, security reports that cutthroat bandits will attack the stronghold in 6 days. Okay. Huh. Shakla will leave soon. A prestigious visitor. Okay, I think I'll hire some more guards then for now. Mercenary Mindstriker doesn't sound that. A Roatai Linebreaker. Skull could also be interesting. A Warden of the Wilds. I think, what do we have? We have a Soldier, a Shock Mage, Mind Striker, a Knight, a Cleric, and a Glenfathan Soul Hunter. So we need some ranged abilities in here. So Skirmisher Archer, definitely. And a Skald doesn't sound bad to me. There we go. Now we have all 8 slots filled for now. So they will have some problems to deal with us. Did we already finish that one construction I ordered? Ah, no, there we are. Yeah, okay, good. I was just confused there for a moment. So, with all those level ups done and freshly rested, let's make a quick save and delve into the underground here. Probably something there that will one-shot kill me. But let's see, I'm really excited. I'm actually quite happy.
Whisper here, I shall listen for them.
I'm actually quite happy we got all those use out of the things here. I'll have to buy a couple new ones as well. This effigy made of several crooked sticks tied together with rough twine. It casts an ominous flickering shadow on the wall. Oh, so that might be where these cultists are meeting. Okay, everyone move around the corner quickly. You as well, please. Because of stuff like that. Right, good. Now we can go back in. And we'll take our ranged characters and have him attack the cultist out here. That particular one. Because he is casting spells and that is not okay. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay, so... Not Pumpkin Master, not Soul Ignition. Oh, she doesn't have enough quite yet. There we go now. Aeronaut. Oh, he's knocked down, that's why he's not doing anything. I'll have to attack this cultist as well, and Sagami, please do the same. Not enough focus quite yet. There we go. You can actually go ahead and attack as well. There we go. Now they're finally going down.
Right.
There we have it. Only Aeronaut really lost a whole lot of hit points there. Well, by now we'd certainly have enough robes and initiate hoods to disguise ourselves.
Slow and silent.
But you know, why should we? Just go in and murder the fuck out of them. They did, after all, apparently abduct the royal lady there.
Now this I haven't seen.
At least that's the story I'm going with. Ah, Kana finishes escorting the supplicant and returns to the stronghold. That was easy. These are apparently
And the fire shows me something new.
too hard for him to deal with. Yeah, it doesn't work out. Those traps are too hardcore for Migranite Priest. A Mindbreaker. Say hello to having your skull broken. And you fucker as well. There we go. Not that hard, is it?
I shall be discreet.
Okay. All those things
Yeah.
we take. Let's just try and go in here. We should have the key.
I can do that.
We don't. Okay, we have plenty of lockpicks
That's
though.
settled.
Ooh. That is ominous. This corpse is bent forward as if watching her life's blood trickle away. So they sacrificed a couple women or girls. From the description text it sounds like that at least. As you approach the blood pool, the viscous liquid burns and bubbles. You feel essence rising to the surface, reaching out to you, whispering. Someone should clean that up. Some strange power seems to be animating the blood. I'm going to hazard a guess and say that, whatever it isn't benevolent. A place of death. We should not linger here. A bubbling cauldron of Skane's hateful seed. He may be sniveling and cowardly in his ways, but he has never lacked for focus. Zagani peers at the bubbling pool. This is the work of something foul. We should keep on moving. Yep, we retreat. I don't want to deal with an basically sentient pool of blood.
I'm on the trail.
That sounds like asking for bullshit to happen. There we go, one trap disarmed. This cabinet is finely crafted from a deep rich wood, however many of the shelves are broken from the years of rough use. On the table we have the final journal of Jonas. My son, tomorrow become the effigy. Tomorrow I become Skane's embodiment on Eora. Tomorrow my master chokes me on his own whip. For months we met by secret conclave to plot our landlord's demise. All the while working the fields as if our hearts were content. Skane teaches us to plot with the mind while keeping one's face impassive, inscrutable. Fair fights are for those with armies. The quiet slave is our whetstone, our focus. In his worship, our cause finds focus, clarity, and possibility. Tomorrow, my master chokes me on his own whip. By the time you read this, I will be dead. I pray Skane does not abandon me for speaking of my plotting, but a son deserves to know his father died. For I have volunteered to be the effigy. Skane will inhabit my body, using this old farmer's simple flesh as a puppet of godly rage. I have been shaved and anointed. Tomorrow morning, I will be your father in name only, as my manhood will be removed, my nose and my ears removed, and my useless mortal eyes will be replaced with flintstones through which Skane might see the world. It sounds... ugh. My son, I am sorry for the lies I have told you these past few seasons, but Skane demands secrecy. Even your mother knows nothing of my furtive service to the quiet slave. Curse my name if you must, but never weep for me, for I die for the betterment of our community, to smite our lord's corruption from the face of Eora. Tomorrow my master chokes me on his own whip, for tomorrow I become the effigy. Yeah, you sound pretty freaking insane. Scare Knight Scripture. Okay, so move over here then. Ooh,
Now
nearly
this
stepped
I
into that.
haven't seen before.
He's still not good enough for it. Not quite there. One down, one to go. And he falls. Good. Scroll of Missile Barrage. I want that spell. Because that spell sounds amazing. If it's similar to the one in Baldur's Gate, and it will be amazing as well. No, 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 no.
I'll take a
Careful,
look.
guys.
Yes?
What?
There we go. There's the next one.
Fine.
And another one.
Yes?
Send him through singly then, if I
Your
must.
thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
Like the clinging of her chimes there.
Hey.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay,
Hey,
get the strong people to the front here. Well, I accidentally decloaked, but it's fine. You guys can actually go for the Mindbreaker. I want to tag E2 Mark. He's just confused for a bit. There we go.
Sure.
That went well.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
What do we have here? This elegant vase is cracked and chipped. It looks like an antique from a deer. Okay. Here we save, and here we're gonna call an end to this episode. So I do thank you all for watching and hope you've had some fun. I'm interested to find out what else lurks in this temple except for beastly traps there. And with that said, yeah, if you like the content, you know, comment, like, subscribe, every bit helps. You can also follow me on Twitter at _madletter. And yeah, thanks again for watching, see you the next time.